Burj Al Arab Jumeirah stands as the ultimate in luxury, a must-visit destination for global travelers who seek the extraordinary. So to tell us more about what makes this hotel so unique, I'm delighted to be joined by Giovanni Beretta, Regional Vice President for Jumeirah Group and General Manager for Burj Al Arab Jumeirah. Giovanni, it's wonderful to be with you here at this spectacular presidential suite right at the heart of the iconic Jewel of Dubai, the Burj Al Arab. This is a hotel that it has always seemed to be apart from all of the rest in luxury travel and tourism. What is it that sets it apart?
What sets this hotel apart, it's certainly not one thing. It's a combination of so many things. For sure, the very inception of the hotel was significant. Let's not forget that when it opened in 1999, this was in a way built to put Dubai on the map, and I think that it succeeded very successfully. What's very unique about the hotel nowadays, 25 years almost, right? 24 years in, it's certainly not a particular product or a particular service. I would want to say that still today, what's incredibly unique, it's the service. And I dare saying that it's probably the best service that you can find in Dubai. It's still here. Again, we have a lot of things that became famous, the Rolls Royces, the size of the suites, etc. I think all of these offerings were particularly important because they were able to cater to so many different audiences. I was impressed by the aquarium, by the size of the suites, etc. But I know that in different parts of the world, particularly in some Asian countries, even the quantity of gold that was put during the construction on our walls, that was very significant, etc. So I think that all of these things put together, they created a little bit of this mystique of the hotel. And so everybody fell in love, or the very exclusivity, the fact that you can't access this directly, you know, there was this sort of legendary, mysterious aura of the hotel. And I think that all of this contributed to create this idea that this is a unique hotel, and indeed it is. But I think that all of these things made the hotel so special.
And of course, you know, being in the city of Dubai, Dubai is known for exceptional fine dining, and so it's no surprise that you have an array of culinary experiences here that are of course Michelin starred and helmed by some of the world's finest chefs. So talk to us about that.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Our culinary scene is very, very important. It's very, very significant. We have amazing restaurants. Yes, they all had Goe Millau, Tox, we got the Michelin star, we got all of the awards that I guess any important restaurant wants to have. But I don't think that those are what really sets us apart. It's a little bit, it's the venue a little bit more. Of course, the food is fantastic, but you know, think about sitting at 200 meters high and, you know, looking down on the sea or the sea, and I think that's a little bit special. Overall, I think we're very proud of what we do. Our outlets are liked by a lot of locals. They're liked by the tourists. We have also an array of offerings, right? We have a fantastic laid-back type of Mediterranean-inspired cuisine by our pool, the platform that was added, our infinity pool. I mean, yes, our offerings are fantastic, and we're very proud of them.
Yeah, there's a reason why Al Muntaha is called Al Muntaha, the ultimate, which is really something to be experienced. But also health and well-being are really leading trends in travel and tourism. So how are you incorporating that into your offerings here?
I feel so good in realizing that you know, now there is globally a big effort in trying to improve our well-being, and I think that we're doing a good job. Now, in some cases it might be a gimmick. You know, we have special duvets that are where the feathers, they come from an eider duck. I didn't know what it was until I moved here. It's called eider duck. It's a special bird from Iceland, so we get the feathers from their nests for their abandoned nest. We have, of course, we focus a lot on the sleep. You know, sleep is so important nowadays. Even our watches, they tell us if we have slept well or not. And so we look every angle that we can find. If I'm not wrong, we have 17 different types of pillows. Don't ask me which, because I don't know, but we have 17 types. So the truth is that we try to look for every angle in order to offer the best that we can. And in all fairness, this is something so important, because I really, I'm a big supporter of well-being from the inside out, right? Because as you know, the old say, if you don't take care of yourself, who else will for you, right? And so I guess with that in mind, we try to really put a lot of effort in really trying to have this approach to all of the services that we give to our guests, and we try to make it special.
And Giovanni, as you mentioned, it's almost 25 years for the hotel now. How in the evolving luxury travel market are you harnessing the prestigious legacy of the hotel while also keeping it fresh, keeping it relevant to today's travelers as well?
Well, yes, I agree. You know, some say that almost 25 years ago, the Burj redefined luxury. I like to think that we defined luxury, not redefined. In fact, back then somebody mentioned this was the only 7-star hotel in the world, correct? And I think that what we try to do now, as we did 25 years ago, we try to continue to keep the hotel where it was put there 24 years ago, and that's our aim, and that's what we try to do every day by providing the best possible service, obviously in such a special location and place.
Giovanni Beretta, thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. The pleasure was all mine. Thank you very much.